Getting healthy after a
What's
toxic
up, everybody? Just
relationship.
want to talk with you about a couple of things that I've been doing regarding toxic relationships. If you look at some of my past videos, you see I've been talking about how to get rid of toxic relationships. And one of the things that came up was how to be healthy after a toxic relationship. One of the things they tell you that, when you're doing bad or, going down, they say you're losing yourself. Well, when you come out of a toxic relationship, you're not losing yourself, you've lost yourself. I'm a witness. You've lost yourself. And so you have to do what I call course correction. You have to do things to build yourself back up to where you were before the fall of that relationship, before the entry of that toxic relationship. Here's one of the things. When you are coming out of a toxic relationship, you have to start rebuilding yourself slowly and surely. The key is going to be consistency. Don't beat yourself up for wanting to have old thoughts about that relationship, because when you are in a toxic relationship, it takes such a toll on you. And not even that, there's so much to say about this, not even just a toll on you, but it extracts all of your energy, where now your energy is co-joined to the toxicity that was being allowed in that relationship. You don't even know that you're not yourself anymore. People around you know that you're not yourself, but you don't even know. You don't look the same. You don't talk the same. You don't do things the same. And the funny thing about it, everybody else sees it but you. So now that you're out of it, you have to start putting intentional things in place that will not allow you to go back to where you've been. One of the things that I used to do, I start dating myself. This sounds crazy, but I did it. I started dating myself all over again. I took myself out to dinner. At first, it was boring, crazy, but I did it. I took myself out to dinner. I took myself to the movies, got me a big, large thing of popcorn, extra butter, something to drink, and just had fun. Now, I wasn't doing crazy stuff, but I did the thing. I drove around neighborhoods, looked at houses. I like looking at houses. I did things that made me come back to whom I was. I journaled a lot. I started writing things out about my future. And I was even being honest about where I was, that I'm not fully ready. You got to start somewhere. A lot of people, how to get healthy out of toxic relationship is really starting with yourself. Starting regaining your composure, your focus, your woosah, if that's a good word. But you got to start getting yourself back. And it takes an intentional effort on you to really apply you to you. What's your favorite color? What do you like? Because again, when you're in a toxic relationship, you do all that somebody else is doing. You don't even know yourself anymore. Do those things. Be intentional about regaining who you were and then going beyond that. I got other steps for you later, but that's one of the keys to having a healthy life after a toxic relationship. I'll see you soon.